Hi everyone, I'm back for another video and today I'm going to be taking you through my curly hair routine. So as you can see, I have 3A to 3B curls and I want to show you how I get the results that I do. I'm not being sponsored by any of these brands, it's just my honest opinion and these are the actual products I use on a regular basis to get this result. So let's get started. So every Indian girl knows that the first step to any healthy hair routine is oiling your hair. So I've heard a lot of theories about, oil being bad for you and all of that. But personally for me, I do find that a good massage helps my blood circulation going, does help my hair get healthier. So I use two oils, a mixture of two oils, coconut and castor. So the brand that I have is the Hilldews Cares Premium Virgin Coconut Oil and Swastik Castor Oil. So I bought this one off Amazon and I got this one from Health and Glow in Bangalore. So these two oils, I just mix them together. I have heard that heating up oils kind of destroys the nutrients. So I use the cold oil. I massage it gently into my fingers and I gently apply it to my scalp. Now the key word here is gentle. I don't rub it in and I don't, cause any kind of friction. It's just a gentle massage, very soothing. It's quite common for me to fall asleep or get really drowsy after the massage because it's really relaxing. So that's one of the added advantages to putting oil on your scalp. I do apply a little to the tresses, but not a whole lot. And I do concentrate it on the ends because that's the driest part of my hair. Okay, so if I have the time, I keep the oil on for as long as I can. So recently I left it on even all night. However, you gotta be a little careful. The oil can get really messy, mess up your pillowcases. So, I generally wrap it up with a bandana or one of my silk scarves so that it doesn't really seep out everywhere and mess up my clothes and everything. Alright, so the next step that I follow is the wash cycle. I'm sorry curly girls, I know you're not supposed to use sulfates, but unfortunately that really hasn't worked out for me. I do use a gentle sulfate cleanser and the one that I use is the Johnson's Baby Head to Toe Wash. It does have sodium lauryl sulfate, but it is really mild. So one of my best friends has a very sweet 2-year-old baby and she has been washing her from head to toe with this wash ever since she was born, and my goodness, the baby smells amazing. So I kind of got the idea from there that hey, if that cleanser is gentle enough to even go into a baby's eye, then I'm quite certain it might be gentle enough to cleanse my scalp. So I take a little of the product and I wet my hair, I flip it over, right? I gently apply the shampoo all over and then again with my head flipped over, I rinse it out. So what that does is I don't need to apply any shampoo to my actual tresses, right? It's just on the scalp. As the water is running through, it distributes the shampoo all over and the tresses become clean as well. Alright, the next is the conditioner. Now, I'm from a background where I grew up with my mom washing my hair with a soap, right? I never even used conditioner until I went to college. And my goodness, my mom and granny and everyone, they're like, you're gonna lose all your hair, you can't use conditioner. And oh my gosh, so long story short, my love affair with conditioners, started much later in life comparatively. I think for the first 15 or 16 years, I only used a soap. And yes, I had the results to show for it, dry, frizzy hair. And, I never really loved my curls until I discovered good conditioners. So the conditioner that I'm using at the moment, it's really a mask. It's by Shea Moisture. So this is the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen, Grow and Restore Treatment Mask. Again, I bought it online, but living in India and buying products from America, it's hugely expensive. So, but I'm grateful at least the product is original and my goodness, it's a really great conditioner. Very thick, divide my hair into sections and generously apply, smoothing it into the strands so that it's well coated. After that, again I rinse out my hair. Now here's a tip for everyone: I don't really rinse out the entire mask. I leave a little bit in, not a whole lot, maybe about 10%, and that kind of helps it to work as a leave-in conditioner as well. That's on days that my hair is really dry. Now if my hair is in reasonably good shape that week, after the using my gentle baby wash, I would probably move on to this product, the Aussie 3-minute Miracle Moist Treatment. Oh my gosh, this is just $3 or $4 in America, but again a fortune to order in India. But this stuff, guys, it really works like a dream. It smells amazing. It's so moisturizing. I mean, forget about tangles or dry hair, right? Your hair will be super moisturized. So that's what I put in. And again, I don't wash it out completely, but I leave a little bit in like a leave-in condition. Alright, now that we're done with the wash, condition, pre-poo, the oil massage, let's move on to the last step, which is the styling. So I definitely need a leave-in conditioner in my hair. I know some YouTubers and a lot of curly hair bloggers, they directly apply some kind of gel or something like that, but I do need a leave-in. So I use a cult favorite. A lot of you guys might have already heard about it, the Kinky Curly Not Today. Right? So this stuff is, I don't know, a magic in a box. It is super moisturizing, and you just put a little bit in and your hair feels so soft, so loved. It's originally meant to be a detangler, but you can also use it as a leave-in. So I make sure that my hair is well moisturized, and wet, soaking wet, and then I apply it. And then I gently scrunch out the excess water. Again, the kind of movements that you use, the kind of gesture, the way you hold your hair, the keeping it upside down, all these things help you get really great curl definition. So once I have the kinky curly in, I move on to the gel. So this is the gel that I've been using. It's the Giovanni LA Natural Styling Gel. Now here's part of my routine that I'm not 100% sold on. This is a really good gel. It's completely natural. It doesn't have all the bad stuff like parabens and sulfates and all of that, but it's a really strong hold. So wow, your hair is like iron, literally, stiff as anything. That's one product that you definitely need to scrunch out once the hair is completely dry. I am still looking out for a good gel that won't give me as hard a hold, but for those of you who really need a good hold, then that I definitely recommend that product. Sometimes if I'm at home and I'm not like traveling, or my hair has enough time to air dry at home without being disturbed too much, then I would use a serum instead of the gel. So the one that I have is the L'Oreal Ever Sleek in Super Intense Serum. It's a really nice product to use on wet hair. It gives your hair a bit of a shine. However, it doesn't have much of a hold, right? So if you're looking for something that's not going to make your hair frizzy and that's going to, contain those flyaways, then this ain't the product for you. This is more for shine and just that little bit of extra gloss to help you, get the most out of it. So in a nutshell, guys, that was my curly hair routine. I hope you enjoyed. Do keep in mind that these are products that have worked for me, my hair type, my particular conditions. There are so many factors that affect curly hair: your diet, the temperature where you live, how humid is it, all of that, right? All of these factors impact your hair. So these are things that have been working for me at the moment. If you'd like to see me do an in-depth review on any of these products, I'd be so happy to oblige. So I'd look forward to hearing from you. If you have curly hair and you live in India also, then that would be really great for me to get to know what kind of products you use and what you find works amazing on your hair. And thank you so much for watching, and I really appreciate it.